Push pads are equipped with extremely responsive and sensitive pad sensors. These are capable of picking up even the slightest of vibrations. You can access the settings of the pad sensors by holding down the User button. Using the rotary encoders above the display, you can adjust the pad trigger threshold and velocity curve parameters to suit your style of playing with push. The pad trigger threshold determines the minimal amount of striking force it takes to play a note from the pads. The default value is set to 0, but you have complete freedom of control to set this value to a more sensitive or less sensitive value. The lower the threshold, the less force is required to trigger a note. Please be aware that it is possible to set the threshold values where they can be so sensitive that electrical noise or slight vibrations from the table can trigger the pads involuntarily. If you experience unwanted cross triggers or stuck pads, please raise the threshold to a more suitable value. The velocity curve determines how hard the pads need to be hit to play a note with a higher velocity. There are 6 settings for this, ranging from linear or log 1 through to log 5. The default setting is log 1 and is a good starting point, but you can experiment with the different velocity curves to see what works best for you and the instruments you are playing using push.